Happy Wacky Winnie Wednesday on my lunch heroes. So this Wednesday is a very extra special video for you because I'm in Norway and I wanted to show you guys what my cousins got me into. So you know how you got some cousins that get you in trouble, but in a good trouble? So this is the good trouble. So this is what they call a snow hotel. And so what they have is sleeping on ice blocks, but you're in a special sleeping bag and it's on top of a animal skin, but that's all you wear. You wear merino wool thin layer and you're going to be sleeping in 5 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's pretty crazy. They say it's the coldest night you're going to sleep, but look how cool this is. Like here are the snow dogs here coming up. So we went dog sledding yesterday and it was amazing and cold, but if you have the proper attire, you're gonna be just fine. Here are the puppies and this is where you use the bathroom, and this GABA has some treats but for husky rides right here. So this is a little restaurant, super cute. Here's the dog yard. They have 166 dogs for dog sledding. They're Alaska Huskies. So Alaska Huskies, they bred with a little bit of a regular dog for endurance. So not the big, I forgot what's that other husky, the long hair husky. So look, check them out. Here they go. Yeah. Woo. And these dogs, they are excited to run. They like bark and scream until you let them go and run. No joke. First, they'll rest a little bit, halfway point, and then they start to bark at you and be like, let's go, let's go. So, man, you guys, it is cold. I mean, we were husking in 18-degree weather. Like that's Fahrenheit. And then there, yeah, it was like a minus 10 or something Celsius, but oh my lord, it is incredible being here. And you know, some of the things, I mean, this is one of the most expensive trips I've paid for, but I saved up and I bought less, you know, drinks and clothes and shoes and other things that you don't even know, like all the stuff, like when you guys are buying Starbucks and stuff, that stuff adds up to $1,200 a year if you're like an average Starbucks drinker. And so that's a lot of money, and we don't think about it because we do it every day. A few dollars here, a few dollars there. But if you actually just saved it up and put it away for a big thing you want to do, you can do some of these crazy things with your family and split the costs, because it's definitely cheaper if you can split a room with someone. And then so look it up, Snow Hotel in Norway. And so we're not just in Norway, we're in the border of Russia. So it's a 15-minute car drive to the Russian border. And then so what I understand that they actually closed the border to Russia. Yeah, so this is it. This is like being out in Norway, and it's called Kirkenes. So it's spelled Kirkenes. So we were pronouncing it Kirkenes, but it's Kirkenes with a sh like that, like CH. But look how beautiful this is. Oh, you guys, there's nothing like this kind of experience for a human being, I tell you, to get to know the locals. And I've been talking 2 hours to locals from the front desk. And then the Sami gentleman, it's a very small population in the world, and so they have Sami experience to learn about their cultures. And he showed me pictures of his grandparents and how they, you know, moved around, and of course in Canada. And so you guys, education is the key. And when you learn about other cultures and just find the common thread, it's everybody is just want to have a loving time, you know, eat and drink and be merry and have great friends and family, and that's it. And sure, there's some language barriers, but I just busted out my Google Translate and boom, I was talking to this teacher in the library at first in the city, and he is a newly like a new resident of Norway because they had to flee from the Ukrainian war. And this is recent, right? So him and his wife and his kid left Ukraine to be a teacher here in Norway. And I was talking to him and he was struggling a little bit, but and then so I used my Google Translate and no problem. Just talked about food. So guess what? There's no free food for kids in Norway, and a lot of places like Croatia, there's no free food. You have to buy food. Oh no, well, most kids don't buy food. They bring food from home, and their parents give them very healthy food, like fruits and vegetables and a cold cut sandwich. Very, very minimally processed, but actually it's processed in a very different way. And so I'm learning a lot about these countries and the food that they feed and what kids like to eat. And wow, you guys, it's eye-opening. So I hope you guys are having a great time and staying healthy and keeping your big hearts open. And I will talk to you next week. Love you. Bye.